My family has a favorite child, and it definitely isn't me. My brother Trevor is the golden boy. He's 22, still living at home, and my parents treat him like he's a fragile masterpiece. For my graduation party, I wanted something simple, just a backyard barbecue with my friends before we all headed off to college. I worked 2 jobs all senior year to help pay for the food and the tent. My parents promised to handle the rest. But 2 days before the party, Trevor's influencer trip to Tulum got rained out. He came home in a total rage, throwing a literal temper tantrum because his followers wouldn't get their beach content. My mom spent the whole night rubbing his back and ordering his favorite sushi. Then, the next morning, the day of my party, she sat me down. "Honey, Trevor is just so depressed. Having a loud party right now would be insensitive. We're going to have to cancel." I was stunned. Cancel? People are driving in from 3 states away. I paid for the deposit on the catering. My dad didn't even look up from his coffee. "We already sent the mass text, kiddo. We told everyone you were coming down with a bad case of the flu. It's for the best." I spent the afternoon in my room, listening to Trevor blast music and complain on the phone about how unfair his life was. My parents were downstairs, literally shushing me when I tried to argue. But they forgot one person. At 6 p.m., my Uncle Sal pulled into the driveway in his big, rumbling truck. Sal is my dad's older brother, a retired fire chief who doesn't take anyone's garbage. He walked through the front door with a massive tray of lasagna and a case of soda. "Where's the birthday girl?" he boomed. My parents tried to intercept him, spinning the flu story, but Sal wasn't buying it. He walked straight up to my room, saw me sitting on my bed in my party dress with tears blurring my vision, and he knew. I told him everything. The golden boy treatment, the canceled party, the fact that they used my graduation money to pay for Trevor's flight home. Sal didn't say a word to me. He walked downstairs, and I have never heard him yell like that. He told my father that he was ashamed to share his last name with him. Then he dropped the hammer. "I've been letting you use my cabin in the woods for free for 5 years. Consider the lease terminated. And that promotion you wanted at my buddy's firm? Forget it." My parents were ghost white. Trevor started whining about his space, and Sal just looked at him and said, "Grow up, you loser." Sal turned to me and said, "Pack your stuff. My house has a spare room, and it's 10 minutes from the campus you're attending. You're not staying another night in this house." I didn't look back. As we drove away, I saw my parents standing on the porch, realized they'd just traded their daughter for a son who wouldn't even thank them. It was the best graduation gift I could have ever asked for.